Oh my God, I missed you guys so much. Grand Rising. I thought in the midst of the time period that I have not been reading, there could have been situations that may have changed. You know, we evolve in life. We sit back when we see certain situations are not working out for us. And what happened is we expand, right? We grow from it. We're like, you know what? I put all my energy into this stuff. I put all my eggs in one basket over here. It's not working. I've invested so much in the job. It's not working. You know, I'm just speaking out loud on the typical person in life, in reality. This shit is not typical. Okay, before I put out the message, I was eating a bowl of cereal. You know, I'm going to talk about all the events that occurred before I started trying to get into this freaking message. Like, okay, Spirit, you know, we've been having them annoyances, but there she blows. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Magician in reverse. Two of Cups. My gosh. I mean, you guys, I'm so sick and tired of reading about you, karmic feminine. And I know this is you. Well, it has to be, because when I asked what you're focused on, we got Queen of Wands in reverse, Magician. I mean, I feel like, okay, so this shit has got to stop, okay? I'm tired of reading about you. The truth, everyone sees it, okay? People are, I feel like someone is like rolling over everything to get the fuck away from whoever this person is, because the truth is out there. And I'm going to just say that this particular individual is panicking because they know situations have returned, and how they know it is this shit that they sent out. Magician in reverse, Queen of Wands. This is definitely someone who was doing dark stuff behind the scenes. And it could have been on the Two of Cups. Okay, like literally this was someone who had a faulty vendetta. They were very vengeful. They were very secretive. This individual is seeing a return through their health. I cannot make this up. I mean, I'm so glad that I took a break, because it was hard for me to actually read this message because I felt it was so repetitive. And it's such an annoyance because there's a lot of people out here who have a lot of great things going on in their life. To be honest with you, the spirits really like to speak when there's like people in secrecy and people who do negative things. Spirit loves to, and Spirit loves to expose people like this more than the people that are doing good in their life. When you're doing good, it's like, okay, this person ain't got nothing really. They're not doing nothing. But this person who think that they gonna get away with the shit, is game time, right? It's like literally game over for this individual. And the shit that is returning is such in a big amount to the point where this person is emotional. I mean, I feel like this person has done this so many times, tried to manipulate situations, tried to go behind the door. I'm going to light a candle. I'm going to light a candle. I mean, goo-goo witch vibes, right? Like, novice energy. Obviously they had to be someone that's probably insane, because knowing to do this, knowing that how we are all connected to the universe and each other, this shit backfires. And the truth is setting motherfuckers free. Okay, and like I said, whatever side you're on, I feel like I'm reading to a karmic feminine once again. And it's crazy because I go weeks without reading. You know, I definitely have some of us work in life, you know, some of us have regular lives where we're generating, okay, positivity, generating funds, money to survive out here. Whoever this person is, this person just definitely does not work, right? And I feel like the individual that they could be doing this to, this revenge, and it's really because of exposure. The message has been very clear. The person that they have, look at this, that they... Why are you popping up today? What is going on, karmic feminine? Why are we so emotional and bad health about? I mean, it's really because of the delays, and you could be at a fork in the road of something that you tried to invest. The cycle is over, bottom line, and someone chose the wrong freaking path, and they realized this. There's a big realization going on with the people who collaborated with this person. Okay, people who tried to throw something and thought someone was really gonna fall for this shit, it's like someone is definitely being delayed. There's like something, yeah. Something is definitely being delayed. It's like someone really thought that they was going to stop someone here, and the judgment is coming down real hard on multiple people. People who were invested in this, because this chariot is here, okay, going towards this Ace of Swords. It's like it is so real. It is so seen. The clarity is so there. I'm out of here. Point blank and period, right? The Star. Like literally, the person or the individual that this was done to, like I said, if I'm reading to a karmic, I'm not. I mean, I said, what's the energy? She came out being very revengeful, in a bad headspace about a high priestess. And the emotional is because someone knows. It's like, I feel like this person has done this so much that they cannot do it to a certain individual. I mean, when no weapon formed against me may prosper, and tarot reader, it's like something that someone does. And this could literally be someone who reads energy that exposed this person. And this is what we were meant to do. Okay, this is what we are here for, to expose stupid individuals who think that they can go against someone's journey. Okay, as the Star. Okay, someone is a star, and they were meant to cast judgment out, okay, on certain people. And I feel like it was something about this individual that could have been literally, like, this person could have been covered, not seen to the average typical world. Okay, they could have been someone who was very basic, someone who had a certain energy where these individuals thought that they could try it. Right? And this is definitely to cause for a movement. Whoever this person is that this was done to, I mean, it's very obvious, and the panic is real, because someone is very successful. They're on a successful new adventure, and someone knows that it's game time. It's like over, and they're dealing with definitely imbalances. This person has definitely took a major fall from grace. They're mentally, physically imbalanced. This person could be on something here, okay? Something here that think that they could keep doing this, or delaying someone's path, or delaying someone's journey, okay, or trying to cause something that is just not working out. And someone is moving full-fledged ahead regardless, okay? Queen of Swords, High Priestess, I mean, damn, okay. This person was meant to speak exposure. This person has the knowledge. This person has the strength to cut through fucking bullshit, right? And that's just period. God, right? I feel like this person this Queen of Wands has met the right one, okay? They tried to sabotage this person for being, setting boundaries, speaking their truth, charging full-fledged ahead, regardless to whatever. And there's a lot of individuals that you could feel left out, or if I'm speaking directly to the person that was being the manipulator here, okay? Because someone is speaking the truth about this injustice. Like, someone did someone very unjust, and this karmic feminine is now seeing that their hasty decisions, their quick, fast things that they were done, they didn't know who they were doing it to. And this right here is coming out, right? Someone didn't know what they were doing it to. You could have been doing it to someone who was very enlightened, someone that was very blasé, someone who just didn't care unapologetically. This is the energy that I'm seeing. Like, I don't want to hear it. I really don't care. Watch me if you will. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and speaking my truth. And intuitively, I know I'm going to call out bullshit, right? I feel like this person is calling out bullshit, okay? And someone wanted to control this situation, or someone thought that they had it in the bag. Someone thought that they could hold on, control, or be controlling in some type of way. And it's like a big shift. This shift that is coming in is really causing, and it flipped, tap my hand and flip. Yeah, someone in dark energy, okay? So there's multiple people with the Three of Coins here that were involved in delaying something or trying to cause some type of imbalance. But I'm seeing the success is very clear. And there's a forward movement regardless. And there's people trapped in like a mental prison behind this. Look at that. 8 of Swords and 5 of Hazards, which is the 5 of Coins in this deck. It's like someone's control tactics did not work. Okay, there could have been, like I said before, millions of times, a collaboration that went against the Star that was here to call judgment. Okay, I'm hearing they met the right one. They met the right one. I mean, I don't really know what else to say, okay? I am going to go back, though, because I did do a few readings last week. I just wasn't feeling the vibe. And, you know, it definitely was this situation, okay? Loud and clear. People who run these corrupt organizations that try to do it, whether they had the money to do it, the resources, and it's like the universe is knocking all of that shit down, taking it all away. For these people to realize, humble them. I mean, in this realm, some people can be given a lot because they don't know how to deal with it. Okay, I just definitely see that. A lot of people are just not able to deal with a lot of it. And sometimes the universe will give it all to you. The divine will give it to you just to see what you're going to do. Knowing what you're going to do, because the Alpha and Omega knows everything, the beginning and the end. But wants you to just see, right? Like, I'm going to give you all of this. You're going to be rich in this realm. Let's see who you help. Let's see who you deceive. Okay, and I feel like this person here probably pulled in a lot of karmics, this masculine energy, and they got with the right one, because this one is teaching them a lesson here. This person was literally secretly behind the... Okay, so the card that came out before, and I put it back, which was in my deck that I made, said something that I never wanted him, just did it to get you. So I really feel like a karmic masculine got themselves involved here. Or you could have got yourself involved with someone and tried to control this person, trap this person. And something is being seen so clear about the manipulation, okay, that was all done. This was all done to stop a Two of Cups. This was all done to try to stop a Two of Cup connection, okay, to keep something from coming together. Someone did something, and it's been exposed. The deception surrounding this Ace of Cups is like surreal. This literally could have been gossip, slander, or keep someone in this energy of not really thinking about it in a positive way. Okay, someone was doing something to... How could I explain this with this karmic feminine that I've been reading about? To make it look bad, to make it look like going that way is bad, it's stupid, this person is weird or whatever. To stay in the loop of what they knew possibly could have came together in the future, to keep feeding off of this energy. But what they didn't know, that they didn't really know that someone was going to walk away. Someone was not about to allow this person to keep feeding upon them. Someone was not going to allow this. There's been a lot of people who was trying to stop these two people. I said this, okay, so I'm always say this. Oh my gosh. The last reading that I did, I don't know if I put that one up, but this person could have been thinking that they were like in a higher position to do this. Or this literally, like I said before, was a real high-ranking demon that controlled a lot of other people that were working in dark energies here, feeding on something. I seen the Two of Cups here and two people here. This was literally to stay attached to something. This could have literally followed whatever side you're on, collective. Many lifetimes. Someone was really following someone in many lifetimes, trying to stop a connection or stop something here, something from working out, but it did not work here. The burdens are about to be alleviated for someone here, and and it's because it's being seen. Something is being done. Something was sacrificed, or something is about to be. Yeah, and the outcome here. Goodness, this is crazy, guys. I mean, crazy. It's like somebody is wanting to go back, but I said this, be careful, collective, whatever side you on, okay? Because someone is about to come to you dead, right? They have not changed. They want a 10 of Pentacles, but they're coming back in towards someone who's done some type of work. This person plays games. They're not emotionally involved. This person also could have a heart chakra blockage. This person hasn't really changed. They could be working on their healing. And I feel like the only reason why they could be coming back in is because somebody here did some type of work. They're not worried about it no more. But I see you very protective over what you feel that's right in your happiness. And this is definitely because you dealt with a lot of situations that wasn't given to you correctly. So it's like you found your own happiness, or someone here is about to or has achieved this. And it's these people here who just won't go the fuck away or die even, right? Because they say evil. I'm just telling you though, the table that is changing in this situation is like, it has people scrambling here. And this was definitely meant to change, to cause some type of balance. And I feel like someone here is definitely, hey, the dead thought that they had control over the situation, and they really don't. Someone was definitely working behind the scenes. I feel like the puppet master of the situation wasn't the master after all, or wasn't the person that was really controlling. It was the star energy here that was always meant to awaken. I feel like someone here has become activated from this karmic, okay? Like if they had spiritual gifts that was suppressed, it became unlocked, okay? That's why I said be very grateful and thankful and love the journey. Because in the journey, we're going to meet a lot of people. And with these people, they're going to activate you. They're going to teach you some type of lesson to where you don't really know what to invest in. You're going to know what people to be around. You're going to know what not to invest in. And the things that we denied to see. The clarity will be so strong. It's going to definitely move shit forward. So this high priestess or this person here that is calling out judgment, or they fucked around and found out to do something because someone's ancestors is coming down on someone's head and they feeling the burn, it's affecting people's health. Okay, I can say this a million times. Someone is about to keep themselves clear from this situation. You are about to mentally and physically here be on vacation because you overcome something major, big, or vice versa here. Okay, someone has overcome, or they're about to overcome something very big to escape life's obligations, to restore themselves, and get back on their feet by getting back to the basics. Okay, and this is going to help someone dive deep into themselves. I already feel like this happened. Okay, this fresh start. Someone could be at the prep of a fresh start, like literally. At the threshold of a fresh start here, to rediscover themselves and who they truly are. Someone is about to wake the fuck up, and it has something to do with dealing with narcissist people who kept playing games, and they're about to fuck around and find out. I mean, how many times they do this? I mean, all they did was cause an awakening to a lot of people. Okay, the awakening is here. People are now awakening and doing their own research and looking into situations because of this. Someone is very learned in this situation. Someone has special gifts about themselves. Yeah, this is the message that I'm definitely. Someone has special gifts, and people are obsessed. Someone is looking into them, panicking. If you're the karmic feminine, you've been looking into a situation and being very obsessed. Like, and this is definitely, it's really sad because this person cannot tap into their own gifts. They can't tap into anything about themselves because they're so focused on someone else's life, purpose, relationships, that they can't create positive change in their life. They can't grow from the situation and learn to love themselves. So they so busy scrambling and staying in balance and watching into someone else's life. It's really crazy, but this is fucking over. This is over here with the world. This is a major lesson, I feel like, for both sides. And there's a jealousy behind it. Some people don't want to let it go, right? That this cycle is over. Look at that, 5 of Wands. And then we got Empress. Here we go. Okay, yeah, you have a lot of people fighting. Okay, you could be fighting over this Empress. You could be feeling jealous over this Empress. You could be feeling like you're competing against this person here, right? About their status, their stability. It's like someone wants to really keep some shit from moving forward by keeping on some type of illusion here about whoever this Empress is. And they're just running into this fork in the road. Someone tried to cause an obstacle in someone's stability, but someone here is protected here. Someone's peace is protected. There's a lot of Goonies watching in on this person and what they're about to do, their happiness. Someone's happy. Nine of Pentacles, stability. People are seeing that this individual is getting it, or you're seeing that this person is getting it in life and feeling some type of way about it. Okay. There's a knowing here that something is deeply over. There's an exhaustion behind it. Okay. So there's a deep knowing that something is over, and this is something to do with a cycle. No matter what this individual tries to do to invest on trying to make this Empress downfall, as I said a million times before, it won't work. This person is highly protected here. Okay, so this stay obsessed, I guess. Waste your life away from focusing on someone else's life, right? So, peace, love, and light collective. The message is very weird, but like I said, it's very clear. I mean, no matter how many times I pick up on this energy, collective, keep doing what you're doing, all right? Moving forward in life, whatever side you own. There, like I said, or if you are just karmic energy, which I've really been picking up, that is actually someone that I'm reading for right now, who's trapped in fear behind someone's elevation, someone's success, apologetically moving forward, happy. Not focusing on this, obsessed with someone's gifts. Someone that was gossiped about, lied about, and tried to make seem so weird and not normal. But the world is having this truth and seeing things very clearly. And there's like a forward movement now. Now that people are seeing the truth. This Empress didn't have to speak or do anything. All they're doing is focusing on their life and moving forward happy, and people are seeing the truth. This karmic, who, like I said, has exposed themselves. Okay, this person is now very fearful of this. Everybody knows that they were trying to stop someone's Two of Cups, happiness, soulmate connections, or whatever. But the fact that this Empress was able to move forward and choose their own independence, this is how they found their happiness. They didn't wait on the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups was already there. Okay, this person is possibly independently doing it on their own. Nine of Pentacles. They created their own happiness. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And they're doing it in a very self-sufficient way. It was like they were meant to. Some people are meant to be alone. If there is not a perfect suitor, it's like it's better to be by yourself. And I see that this is what this Empress has shows. Namaste and peace.